Hey guys, welcome back to my garden. So today I'm going to do some planting of some annuals in the new flower bed. So I'm really excited about that to get some good color in there. Then I've got a couple of things that I want to show you guys that we're putting in the courtyard area near the greenhouse to jazz that place up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get going. Check out all these vinca. We'll put them on the golf cart. Then I've got 4 of these jazzberry petunias I got on clearance for $2 a piece the other day. We got to find a place for these too. Let's go put them on the golf cart. I was able to pick up a couple of beautiful concrete pots on Facebook Marketplace the other day. I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way real quick. So this is one of the planters. My husband pressure washed it a little bit. I kind of like the patina. Actually, I really like the patina. And we lost a little bit of that, but he was trying to be helpful. And check out this cast iron patio set that I found also online. And I'm so excited about this. It's so pretty. I need to set it up a little bit better. I just got back from Home Depot because I wanted to go find a couple more of the topiary arborvitaes like I have by the courtyard for those new pots that we just placed over there. They didn't have those, so I was very sad, but I did pick up some other plants and they had a huge sale going on where most of their shrubs and roses were 50% off. So I got some really good deals and I'm going to show you what I got. So I got 5 of the white pillar rose of Sharon's. Yes, 5 of them, 50% off, so they were only $15 a piece. But these are a really great shrub, especially for like a hedge, because they get 10 to 16 feet tall and only 2 to 3 foot wide. Here is one that has a bloom on it. Actually, it has a couple blooms, so this will be really pretty. I also got 7 of these. They don't look super hot right now. They're kind of raggedy. This right here is all new growth and they stay a really pretty lime color. It's a hosta and the Rainforest Sunrise hosta. It only gets 8 to 12 inches tall and 16 to 24 inches wide. So this is something that I already have in my part shade garden along the front of the border. So it's going to give you a really nice lime green punch that you can see when it is in the shade, and it's going to stand out amongst all of the other more plain greens that you see in a lot of foliage. So I got these to add a few more into that part shade garden, but then I also want to put some up at the front porch. This is another hosta that I got. It's called the August Moon hosta. It's a similar lime shade. These get a little bit bigger. These get 24 to 30 inches high and 30 foot wide. So I got a couple of these, but I can definitely split them up into at least 5 or 6 plants if I want to. And a little bit raggedy, but clearance $3 a piece. All of the hostas were $3 a piece instead of the $7.98. So this was a pretty good deal. Now this is a hibiscus by First Editions. I don't have any hibiscus in my yard. This is the Bali hibiscus. It gets 5 to 8 foot tall, 4 to 7 foot wide. It's also white. I have a thing for white apparently. It's supposed to look like. And I heard that hibiscus like having wet feet, and I have a couple different spots in the yard where I think that this will work really well. So we'll have to see and plan that out. this is the last one. I just thought this was so pretty. This is the Canyon Creek Obelia. I just think that the blooms on this are so pretty. The foliage on this are so pretty. They have like these red stems. I don't know if you can see that. It's sun to part shade. It's 3 to 5 foot high and 4 to 6 wide. So I might stick this over in the new flower bed that we just created. I think it could look really pretty over there, or I don't know, we'll see. I'll walk around and kind of see where I might want to put this. First thing I want to do is go ahead and head over to the courtyard where I can dump all of this potting soil into the new containers. I don't know exactly what I'm going to plant in those. If I'm going to hold out for my spiral topiaries, let's go at least get these off of here. Those are some skybox hollies. It kind of shows me what something could look like, but I don't think I'm going to put those there, but I'm just going to let them sit in there for now, and we'll go on to the other flower beds. I'm so excited about all these plants. Now I've got to figure out where in the world I'm going to put them. Let's go. First up is over here by the newer flower bed on the right side of the vegetable garden. So I think I'm going to put the hibiscus over here because it does stay a lot wetter over here. Our water all runs off the hillside and comes kind of right beside where this flower bed is and keeps on flowing towards the vegetable garden. So let's grab it and see if we can fit it in this spot. Again, the Bali hibiscus gets 5 to 8 foot tall and 4 to 7 wide. Might stick it over there. I need to double check and see what the spilled wine weigela mature size is because I'm not 100%, but I think that could be a good spot for it. All right, so the spilled wine weigela that you see right here only gets 3 to 4 foot tall. So I think having this as its backdrop will work really well. And then it'll be right here beside the evergreen. So we're gonna go with this. I think it'll be a good spot for it. Let's cruise over and drop off our hosta in the shade bank. So with 2 of these August moon that get 24 to 30 inches tall, I'm going to put them a little further back. So that could look really pretty. And then my shorter one, I can break this one up into at least 2 plants and see how I have them running in the front of the border already right here. I want to continue that on to the other side. So I think I could break it up into 2 and have them right here in the front, and then it would start getting bigger as you go back. So I think that'll be perfect. I think I'm going to go ahead and just get these in the ground while we're over here. So let's do it. Chopped it in half and we've got 2 plants now. So let's get these in the ground. side I already had planted up. This is all brand new, just a couple months ago, if that. And now I've got my lime chartreuse colored hostas going around this way too. It's exactly what I've been wanting. So I'm excited to have these. I think that's gonna make this look so pretty. All right, on to the new flower bed. Here we are. Let's see what we can do in here. So this is the Canyon Creek Abelia, but it's so pretty. So we're gonna see if we can find a place for it over here. I'm thinking maybe back here. What a score. I almost didn't get it, but that's gonna be gorgeous. So I've got my mock orange that blooms in the spring, early summer right there. And then if I have the Abelia, this is blooming late summer. My magnolia tree is early spring. The Gara is more of the summer. So, and actually the Abelia has a very similar color to this Gara, so that might be really pretty to have it tie in on this back border. All right, guys, what do you think if I put these sky pencil hollies over here? I've got 2 more. I don't think I could fit all 4 necessarily, but if I put 1 more right here, and then that'll add some more evergreen, some more height, and might make this area really pretty. These get 6 to 10 foot tall and 1 to 2 foot wide. So the tree gets up to 20 foot tall over time. So these would be half to less than half that size. And then this Abelia only gets up to 5 foot tall, so it would be a good step down from that. And then these will only get about 2-ish if I keep them trimmed down, so that'd be a good step from that. So guys, check it out. Doesn't it look so good? It's coming together so nicely. Guys, I can't even believe that there was nothing here not that long ago. Well guys, that's it for today. I'm so excited to be building up this flower bed. It's looking so good. Vinka has done phenomenal in my flower beds, and you don't have to give it that much care or that much water, and so it's a winner for new gardeners for sure. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. If you give it a like and you subscribe to my video so you can see more gardening adventures, I would appreciate that, and I thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Happy gardening.